The title of this book is 2020 Make Money Writing and Selling Books, authored by Martin K. Ettington and narrated by Martin K. Ettington. Chapter .01. The summary at the beginning of this book is as follows. The book/ebook/audiobook market has continued to advance and change. There are also some new markets like audiobooks, which have taken off like a rocket in the last few years. My own experience has evolved as I continue to self-publish new books and gain more experience with additional sales channels. There are many books available to tell you how to make money and have fun writing your own book. However, many of these books become out of date quickly as the market evolves. I will also relate some of my own stories about why I write and the genres I find appealing. Writing your own self-published books is lots of fun and a way to make good extra money too. The copyright page is as follows. This book is copyrighted for 2020. 2020 Make Money Writing and Selling Books by Martin K. Ettington. All rights reserved USA 2020. Printed in the United States of America. There's a lot of other books by the author. I won't try and read them all here. But you can check his website to learn more at mkettingtonbooks.com. That's spelled mkettingtonbooks.com. Chapter 1.0 Well-known quotes about writing and life. A successful book is not made of what is in it, but what is left out of it. Mark Twain. Writing is easy. All you have to do is cross out the wrong words. Mark Twain. Anything one man can imagine, other men can make real. Jules Verne from Around the World in 80 Days. Yes, I am a dreamer, for a dreamer is one who can only find his way by moonlight, and his punishment is that he sees the dawn before the rest of the world. Oscar Wilde, the critic as artist. 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things you didn't do than by the ones you did do. So throw off the bowline, sail away from the safe harbor, catch the trade winds in your sails, explore, dream, discover. H. Jackson Brown, Jr. And the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Eleanor Roosevelt. Chapter 2.0 Introduction. I wrote a book in 2011 on how to publish your own book, given the recent advances in self-publishing technologies. Since then, the market has continued to advance and change. There are also some new markets like audiobooks, which have taken off like a rocket in the last few years. My own experience has also evolved as I continue to self-publish new books and gain more experience with additional channels. There are many books available to tell you how to make money and have fun writing your own book. However, many of these books become out of date quickly as the market evolves. From my viewpoint and experience, marketing and sales takes more time and money that are important to the success of your book than how good a writer you are. The intent of this book is to provide you a path and the information you will need to publish ebooks, printed, and audiobooks. Hope you enjoyed the journey, since having your own books published can be very gratifying and profitable too. Even if you don't have a bestseller, you will still be able to earn extra money and feel good about your ideas and thoughts getting out to the world. Chapter 3.0 The Book Market in 2020. Back in the 1970s and 80s, when I was a teenager and young adult, you had a few large publishers who selected and marketed a small number of printed books, and usually had to go to a vanity publisher if you wanted to get your own book printed. It cost a lot to do vanity publishing. Audiobooks really didn't exist then, except for a few recordings for the blind. There were also a few books on tape, which came out on cassettes and were pretty expensive. Ebooks didn't exist at the time, and we didn't have iPads or their equivalent to read them on. About the year 2000, some ebook formats started to appear. Now it is 2020 and the book market has evolved a lot. Of course, it is a wonderful thing that people still love books in all their formats. This shows that readers and listeners still enjoy learning new things and listening to new topics or stories. Today, self-publishing your own printed books
Sample complete. Ready to continue?